All right. Well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. Collective, this is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings. If you are interested in receiving one from me, my email can be found in the description box below. I am so sorry about earlier. If you caught my live earlier today, um, it just cut off on me. I don't know, it just stopped, froze up. So it got cut out. Hey, Elizabeth. Hello, hello. Um, thank you, thank you. Um, oh, you did? I'm not going to get in until after. Just FYI. Yeah, because that went to my phone then, so I can't see that right now. Anyway. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, if not, I'll get you some after. You know I got you. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It was really weird what happened earlier. So hopefully we are good this time. All right. Show me clearly. Everyone. I don't know what you mean. Oh, for questions, if you want to ask in front of everyone, that's cool. Oh, there's just the one that has been. Yeah. So whichever, if they want to wait around, I don't mind answering questions at the end if they don't mind hanging out till the end. Sorry, folks. Talking with my moderator, the lovely Miss Elizabeth. Thank you for being here. Uh, uh, maybe like 2 or 3. I don't know. It all depends. It all depends. Play it by ear. Somebody's turning their back on something here. Maybe they had to leave something behind to come towards you. This could be you. Leaving a lot of choices behind. Maybe you're getting a lot of potential interest here. But that one hasn't popped out yet. Show me clearly. Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad we got it now. Thank you. Show me clearly. Yeah, it's only happened a few times that they've wanted questions and that. And like I say, I don't mind answering questions after the reading. Except for right now when I'm talking to you, but that's business, so show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, let's talk about what's coming towards the collective. Somebody, you maybe are walking past, not interested, some of you, in what's coming towards you. You've written a letter maybe, or you need to write a letter confessing your feelings and burning it, or someone is doing this. Maybe this is somebody who tried doing this over you, regarding you. Yeah, they're always on your mind, no matter who they are with or who you are with. It says who you are with, but I said they. They're always on your mind, no matter who they're with. Maybe somebody is moving forward, and regardless, maybe they made a different decision to go with someone else. It feels like a lack of closure here to a degree. Let's see. Show me clearly. Somebody, you know, honestly, I just got that somebody here dabbled with some candle magic or something like that. This is for some of you, not all of you, in order to get you to walk away from something. Maybe you're the one that's in a connection and they wanted you to walk away from this. Again, there's been a lot of division energy lately. Somebody, you know, they're not happy. They don't want you happy. Tell me about this. Yeah, you keep overcoming the obstacles here, persevering. It's not working. This is something that they've planned very sneakily here to take away from you. And I really feel that this is somebody that's close. You keep getting the blessings. Yeah, Spirit's protecting you. I really feel that for a lot of you, this is, you know, it doesn't always have to do with a relationship, things in general, but this could be one thing. This could be somebody that you have left in the past and they're butthurt about it, okay? We know that energy. But this right here, this is somebody that's like close to you. This is somebody that's like in your circle. They don't think you know, or you don't know. You could be in a situation where you've gotten hunches that somebody is kind of up to something, but you're just kind of riding it out, you know, seeing what goes. Not taking any action on it. And honestly, I think that's the best way to be handling this. Show me clearly. Tell me more. What's this coming towards the collective? Truth Seeker, thanks so much for your opinions. Love it. Welcome, welcome. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody is upset. They're upset they can't stop what you got going on. This could be quite a few people, honestly. You know, when you start showing and glowing, the hater's going to hate. This is somebody that's pissed at you. Somebody has literally done some like candle magic or something along those lines. That's not all of you. So only take it if it resonates. Yeah, expectations lead to disappointments. This person expected things to happen, and they haven't. They're not. They either, you know, got some bad advice. I don't know. It's backfiring. Spiritual protection here. Show me clearly. What are the intentions of this energy coming towards the collective? Yeah, somebody's desperate. I'm in a bind and I don't have anyone else to reach out to. Okay, this could be, yeah, somebody, friend, family, coworker, lover. Take it how it resonates. They've wanted you to fail. Yeah, you're a safe space. Okay. They want to reconnect. This is somebody that's been, that you've gone rounds with this before. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Any kind of energy manipulation is a no-no, especially when it's directed at a specific person. Exactly. Yeah, this person here, they, something with your career. Yeah, now they need a loan. This person's coming around. They want money. Money, 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 money. This is somebody you've helped out before. They are very hopeful that you are in that same energy here. You maybe, though, have told this person no and moved forward, and now they're like, you know what? Not good. Let's see. They're a little upset. They're a little upset. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here, their thoughts and their actions, their negative mindset here, it's going to get somebody locked up. Okay. They're very frustrated. Somebody could be in jail. Physically, doesn't have to be, but definitely for sure mental. Yeah, somebody needs to get some exercise. You know, what is it? They let them out in the yard to exercise. I'm literally getting that. Somebody needs to get out, clear their head. They need to stop what they're doing. Yeah, write your story. This is somebody who wants to keep you stuck and trapped in a situation. Yeah, this journey is not about them. It's about you. It's about you and what you're going to tolerate with your energy. That's another one that's been out a lot. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to come together. There's some kind of soul contract here with this individual. Yeah, and they're just having fun. This is maybe a player energy, okay? This is a player energy, somebody that they either cheated on you in some form or fashion, or they just took you for granted. But your needs and concerns were not of any importance. This is a little bit of the earlier message that got cut off. Yeah, you're doing things. Get out of your head. Go somewhere special. Okay. Somebody is overthinking this. This is you or them. Somebody, yeah. You had to move away. You had to walk away from this energy. They were keeping you stuck, keeping you trapped, suffocating, I'm hearing, your hopes and your dreams. Some of you want to be a writer. Maybe you wrote your feelings down to this person and it didn't matter, shoot, I remember doing that when I was younger. You get that like 14-page front to back, just chewing your ass out, binder paper letter, just get all those feelings out. And then maybe you send it or you don't, yeah, but somebody here writing is very therapeutic. Okay, and maybe you need to write this story down. Yeah, somebody's trying to hold on. There was a lot of greed in a situation. Yeah, time away will do you some good. You needed a break. You needed a break. Yeah, let others meet you at their level. Don't lower your vibrations to meet theirs. This individual was much more low vibing than you, trying to hold you back from spiritually ascending, from your growth. 77 could be of some significance. Yeah, a true friend will support you in your journey to self-discovery. Yeah, that's what you needed, the true friend. This was false. They wanted from you only what they could get, what they needed. That was, they just wanted to take. Okay, show me clearly. Yeah, the Six of Swords. So you moved forward. You had to get out of this energy. Show me clearly. Yes, although this journey may be filled with thorns, the way you're blossoming is beautiful. Leave that out there. It was meant to teach you. Some of you, your experiences are need to go down in a book. Your story of struggle and how you survived or whatever could be that for somebody else, a survival guide for someone else. Okay. Tell me more of what's coming towards you. A lot of you, this is good energy. You know, you're leveling up. People of like-minded experiences are coming towards you. Yeah, let's see here. It's not rejection, it's redirection. Yeah, you or someone else, uh, you were on a wrong path. Growth was needed. It was something that was destined to occur that way. You signed up for it before you even arrived here. Okay, and somebody, yeah, the the anxiety and panic here. Some of you, this is a community again. Your healing is someone's survival guide. Maybe there's anxiety, stress, depression, you know, things of that sort. And people are searching for answers. People are coming towards you for assistance because they see you overcoming this. They see your struggles and your strife. Okay, they've heard of your stories. And yeah, and this could be somebody that's just in the neighborhood, maybe a bike ride away. Yeah, show me clearly. For some of you, this person is all caught up and nervous because you know, because there's a lot of energies that are coming towards you. Okay, some of them are very supportive, and others, they're upset. Why this stuff didn't work? You know, how, why are you so happy now after you left, after you screwed everything up? You know, because they blame you. This energy has been sticking around here for a while. They've been holding on for a while, trying to figure out how to keep you stuck and trapped. Doing, you know, their little candle magic or whatever to keep you stuck and trapped. And now they're a little stressed out. They're a little panicky. You know, spirit's letting them know that they should have listened when they were told, no, don't do that. They should have listened. Yeah, divine timing is in charge, not you. And stop waiting for the phone to ring. You could be anticipating, out of anxiety or stress, this person to contact you. Be very cautious, especially if you're getting general readings. Okay, taking someone else's message and internalizing it as yours, forcing it to fit. Be cautious of that. That energy is here as well. Um, because your stress and your worry, your panic and your fear, that you are, whatever it is that you are focusing on, you're manifesting that. You very well could be manifesting that. So be cautious. Have no fear. We're told numerous times throughout the Bible, whether you've read it or not, take my word for it or not, okay? It's numerous times that it appears, have no fear. Thou shalt not fear, okay? So don't, because our thoughts are powerful, and what we focus on is what we start to manifest, what we create in our lives to come into reality. So be cautious of that. Keep them very positive. Keep them high. Exactly. The most repeated phrase, have no fear. Yeah, somebody here is a divine feminine. You're doing good. You're looking good. You're feeling good. There's no stopping you. You are a master manifester. I just wanted to say, just be cautious though. A divine feminine isn't stressed and isn't worried. She don't look like she's too stressed. Okay, because she knows where she stands. Male or female, doesn't matter. The card says this. Okay, and we carry both energies. Yeah, you're out here like a boss, creating your happiness, creating what it is you want in life. Show me clearly. Yeah. Creating that love. Loving yourself. You're a person of respect, I hear. Okay. Again, people could be coming into your energy, searching you, looking for you, um, for positive things. You're inspirational to a lot of people. Um, the friend, family, coworker, they want your advice. They ask you questions. They call you up. Hey, what do you think about this? Show me clearly. Because your choices in life always come from a loving space. Somebody here is in denial. Okay, they're not facing the truth. This one that's upset why you walked away, they don't see what it is that their part was, what the agreement maybe was. Maybe they want to come to some form of a compromise. They think you maybe were very harsh in the situation. Show me clearly. Yeah, they're figuring this out. They've been watching here. Somebody's about to learn today. Yeah, they've been watching here, and they want to talk to you about this. This person could be younger or immature here. They're stuck in a depressive state, focused on the past. Yeah, and wanting this cup. They want what you have emotionally, your emotional fulfillment. That's why if some they're trying to take away your emotional fulfillment. If you are in a relationship, some of you, your relationship is under attack. Okay, by people watching on the outside, sending their bad juju, whatever, your direction. They're speaking negatively upon you, and that's the same as if they grabbed a little pot and stick and swirled some herbs, or whatever, or burn that candle. Um, yeah. This is also somebody here that could want to apologize. They really regret not having made an offer to you, not having confessed feelings to you at a point in time when they should have, because they were in denial of their own feelings at the moment. Now they're searching you up. Somebody could be wanting to drive by. That's for some, not all. Don't panic. Again, no worries, have no fear. Show me clearly. Spirit is here. Yes, thank you. Yeah, there's some balance here. This person it's somebody from your past, reconciliation. Yeah, they see you looking good, doing good, feeling good. Now you're attractive. You maybe were attractive before to a certain extent, but only to a certain extent. Okay? Show me clearly. Well, Elizabeth, that last one could be taken in several different ways. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Yeah, you know the truth. You know the truth. You know what's up. Okay, and that's all that matters. This person is, yeah. This person has said and done some things that, yeah, they were meant to harm you. They were meant to hurt you. Um, Again, they spoke very ill of you, are speaking very ill, but you know the truth. You have no reason to hold your head down. You hold your head high. You'll look them straight in the eye. There's something about that here. Somebody has spoken. Maybe they, called you some very derogatory names. things like that. You know, about how you got where you were going, how you did what you did, how you've made it thus far. Um, Elizabeth. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, how you made it thus far. Yeah, time is an illusion here. This person, maybe they have felt that, oh, you know what? With this, maybe they felt that they've ran out of time, or maybe you have thought that they've ran out of time, that it's going to kind of be surprising who this person is, because shouldn't they be over this shit by now? I mean, this is what, grade school or something? No, I mean, not that far, but it's, you know, it's been a minute. They should be over it, but it's like, you know, the claw is like coming to try and grab her there. Um, yeah. Um, Somebody is worried about you getting some kind of a proposal. But the other thing here that I got is, right away, was, you seem to have turned back time. Like, you're looking really good. There's something definitely here about that. You're looking really good, feeling really good. It looks as though time stood still for you. People are kind of commenting on that lately. Yeah. For others here, this rage, it's been a while now. Again, that trap. Okay, we're going back to that with this pressure cooker. Something is ready to explode. Somebody can't handle it anymore. Show me clearly. They have to say something. They want to make an offer here. Maybe there's children at play. You could have children together. Or somebody is just, they're very immature. Got that too with the Page of Swords. For some, this is good news. This is some excitement. Yeah, somebody is ready to take charge quickly. Don't read into the communication. Listen to what is being said. They want to talk to you. You're going to have to stay really balanced, really grounded, because you might be the one that's going to pop off on this. You might be the one that's going to react instantly with some upset here. Yeah, this could be family. Okay, for some of you, somebody that you've known for a long time. Yeah, you're gonna get the clarity here with your happiness. This, you're gonna have to protect it. Yeah, no one can see your light until you do. You have to protect yourself. And now that you do see your light, there is something, you're feeling good, you're looking good. Now that you see yourself, and that it could be a hermit energy, it doesn't have to be. But now that you've seen this, you've taken charge. You are protective of yourself. I think before, a lot of you, there was very low self-esteem. You tolerated a lot of things you would not tolerate now. Okay, show me clearly. Yeah, we have Virgo energy here, but it's like they've gone within. Regardless of their sign, they've gone within, and they realize what's up, or this is you. But it feels like they know their path. They know their path now, and they're following it. That path could be bringing them straight towards you. Yeah, it says don't waste your energy worrying about who they are with. Maybe that's you just needing to stay focused. Okay. Yeah, you might be getting some communication. Again, it's a lot of page energy here, a lot of immature stuff. Let's see, show me clearly. Somebody may be getting information. Yeah, somebody is realizing that they have unconditional love now. And it says here, don't waste your energy worrying about who they are with. It's like if they, I'm hearing like if they want to go, let them go. You know, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. You know, be gone then. Let's, you know, stay focused on you. You are in an energy of not needing. You want somebody. You don't need them. And that's a powerful energy to be in. Just saying. Unconditionally loving of yourself. You won't tolerate less than. Yeah, somebody here is at a crossroads. Somebody you have to worry about, or somebody that you actually dream about. You got to sit here. This, for a lot of you, this is you. You have to pull back and go within. Someone you have to worry about that's proven to you who they are. Okay, once they've shown you once. That should be enough. Some of you, they showed you a few times, and then you got this one here. Yeah, two. This is how they're showing me, and this one here that cares, that's there for you, that does things. You're not a back burner with this one like you are with this one. They're showing me two separate people. Show me clearly. Yeah, don't read into the communication for what it is you want to hear, or what you think they should be saying, things like that. Listen to what is being said, straight facts. Somebody has a little bit of a hold on you. That spell magic. So somebody could be doing, yeah, I put a spell on you because you're mine. And somebody might have went to Madame Ruth. You know that gypsy with the gold cap tooth? Yeah, it's meant to block you. Tell me more. Again, I'm hearing don't stress, don't worry, don't give this power. Somebody here, again, could be a father, a father figure. You have children, possibly. Somebody that's kind of a little bossy, a little controlling here. Eagles could be of some significance. Somebody could have been a Marine, could be a Marine. Why am I getting Marine? I don't know. Yeah, their higher self speaks to you through music. Yeah, these, you maybe are hearing a lot of music. Maybe you're very clairaudio yourself here. Or songs come on the radio or something, or this person uses songs to communicate what they cannot find how to say in a conversation regular. Okay. But certain songs for the majority of you come on, and I'm hearing the song remembers when. It takes you back to a moment in time. They're planning this way. They're asking through some form or fashion for this to be sent to you. Okay, and it says, you do you, no matter what that is. They have to, somebody here, they can't yeah, somebody is communication. Somebody can't, you don't talk to this person, or they can't find the words, and they rely on music. Somebody's genre could have changed lately. Yeah, if you know, because they're lonely. They think this is completely unfair. Yeah, they're not thinking rationally. Spirit is protecting you. Yeah, your dreams are important. They're coming to you in dreams, or they are trying to come. Astral travel, I'm hearing. Their dreams, their hopes, what they wanted. So you have to stay focused on you. Don't let anybody knock you off course. Don't let anybody take you away from your goals. Sometimes you set out with some kind of destiny, and that in your younger days or whichever, and in order to keep someone else happy, you kick your dreams to the curb. You set them aside and focus all your energy on this person. And they like this. They like this control, this energy. They like all the attention. And Spirit is suggesting highly that you do you. Wow. Yeah, we have receipts. Somebody could be coming towards you, saying they've changed, something like that. They got to show you. They got to prove something to you. You are lifting the veil of illusion and becoming more conscious of the world around you. Yeah, you see things differently. You can see all sides of a situation. You can feel something is off here, and your clarity that's coming to you through song or whatever, however you are getting your messages, it's really strengthening. Yeah, this person here, there's certain triggers. They could be trying to say, "Oh, look, I'm all fine and dandy. I've changed and all this," but they're going to be triggered in front of you, and you're going to see. Somebody here, they want proof of what it is that they're doing, and you know what's up. That it's working to stop you from living your life. Stop waiting and start living, and don't take it personally if someone turns their attention elsewhere. Somebody wants to know why this happened. How you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. When I was little, I used to think that it was 400 children and a crop in the field. Well, damn it, Lucille finally got some brains. 400 kids, I used to think. But 400 kids. So, maybe you have children. Maybe this is a mom who left a situation, or, the children grew and she left to follow her dreams. Maybe this is just an energy of curiosity. Maybe this person here, this energy, it's very mothering energy. Maybe they didn't leave. They're just wondering. They have hopes and dreams. They want to write a fantasy story or something like that. Some of you, somebody could have wrote something, their feelings or part of what they wanted in a story or something like that, and somebody caught it, somebody read it, and they took it as what this person wanted. That's like more personal, but I don't know. Not for all of you. Or that's what they're saying. That's what it is, and they're trying to block you with that. Listen to what is being said. They're saying that you left them, that yeah, you picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. Yeah, 4 hungry kids and a crop in the field. I've had some sad times, been through some bad times. This time your hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Somebody's name could be Lucille. Or they called you oh, no offense, Lucille. I'm not picking on the name. Lucille Ball is one of my favorites, but somebody could have called you like loose. They could have said you were loose, out doing things, sharing with everybody. That's why you left. Yeah, but in reality, this person, if they really went within, yeah, you know the truth. If they went within this tyrant, controlling type behavior that they're sitting there trying. Look, you might have been afraid. It could have been abusive. I pray not. You know, but trying to grab, keep you stuck. You had a path. This is your time now. That's for some. Show me clearly. Tell me more. Somebody might be calling you on the phone. You have to really listen. Yeah, there was a lot of struggle, conflict, arguing, fighting. For some, it's like it was like they're showing me like the 2 rams again, running and hitting each other. The mountain goats. Yeah. Or the bighorn sheep, whatever they are. Anyway. Stubborn. Refusal to see the other person's side. So somebody here, this could be a couple that was consumed with grief. Picked up on some of that earlier in the reading that got cut off. Too consumed with their own desires. They weren't together. Instead of an us, it was a you me type situation. Something about that. For others, this is a lot of outside influence. Show me clearly. Too many people muddling into a connection here. So sometimes you just want to run away from it all. Somebody had to get away. The power struggles. Somebody tried controlling a very strong-willed person. A very determined person. They tried to control. That didn't work. Okay? Yeah, somebody moved on physically relocated something. Again, that energy of trying to grab, trying to keep someone stuck, trapped. I'm your puppet. Yeah, no, I ain't your puppet. Show me clearly. Yeah, you didn't imagine this. You did not. You had to move to get away so that you could ascend, so that you could grow. This was your spiritual journey. Okay. You maybe had, again, a lot of options. Okay. People struggling, fighting over you, whatever. This wasn't easy. All this drama, you left it behind. You didn't make this up. Yeah, there was love here. Okay. And yeah, somebody wants to trap you, your heartstrings. They want to come back. That's why it's really important that you listen to, don't read into it. Don't read into what you may want to hear them saying. Okay? Pay attention to what is being said. Don't assume things. Don't oh well, oh they didn't say it, but they meant to say it. I know they meant to say it, because I just know. So I'm gonna stay, or whatever it is. There's something about that, definitely, because they're gonna keep you stuck. They're gonna tug at your heartstrings. They've been watching and learning, okay, through your social media, if you have platforms, through friends, family, coworkers, whatever, your kids, if you have kids. They've been learning what to say. They've been learning the right ways to twist it, to get you to stay. Yeah, you need to cleanse your energy. I think you've really been working on this already. You've been working for a long time to cleanse your space, cleanse your energy, cleanse the negativity from your life, the negative people, places, things. You've been doing that. And that's because you don't grovel. Divine feminines don't grovel. That's a couple times. Divine feminine. You are very strong-willed. Yeah, you don't grovel, especially over money. Somebody was sending you energy to hit you financially, to cause great loss for you. They wanted to hit you, maybe towards your family, again, towards a connection that you have, your legacy, what people think of you. They trashed your name. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They trashed your name. And now they're strategically trying to come back. Look at that, looking right at the cleansing. You need to get rid of this energy. You need to do the return to sender. Okay? Send it straight on back with love, light, and healing. Anything negative that is meant to stop you, block you, slow you, hinder you in your progress in any way, shape, or form, right back to sender. Some of you need to clean your house. You could be moving. Somebody's trying something about a forced move. What's with the forced move? I just heard. Forced move. Somebody's idea. What the heck? All right. It just popped in. This is definitely not for everybody. Somebody could have tried to hack a computer, identity theft, I'm getting. Somebody needs, like, what do they call that? Like, what, not Norton, LifeLock or something like that for identity protection. Somebody could be trying to steal your identity, and like you get a knock on the door and all of a sudden, who's this? And they're like, oh, why are you here? Why are you in our house? We just bought this house. There's something about that for somebody. Like they sell your house or they rent your house out to people. Maybe you were a victim of some kind of scam like this. And you're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, whoa, that would be shocking, Yeah, something of worth here. They're trying to You're being protected. This could be a legal matter on this. Somebody praying that you lose something of great worth. You need to stay really calm during this because it's a trap to get you to snap. Again, I got that. It was either earlier in this reading or in another. They want you to lose your shit. Literally anger. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is a caution here. This is a caution. Damn. Show me clearly. What's this coming towards the collective? Tell me more. Yeah, right? Somebody's the accountability for damn sure. Yeah, you know, you might have somebody that does something like this, that deceives you in some way, shape, or form. You're going to need to, a lot of you're just cleansing your space and returning that is more than enough. But some people, again, this like scamming type fraudulent energy, I certainly hope you press charges and involve legal justice. I certainly hope so. Ooh, Queen of Cups in the reverse. That's not balance, okay? This is an unbalanced, unstable, emotionally unstable individual. They want to cause you, or that's this person. When you lock eyes, it's as though you're under a spell. They're trying to get, they want you to lose. This person, yeah, and it's like you didn't imagine it. They could have, there could have been gaslighting here. I mean, she's looking kind of up this look of like, is this really real? Am I, am I losing my shit on this? You know, that's kind of what that's like. Tell me more. Actually, tell me, let's clarify this Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, again. Oh, yeah. For a lot of you, the energy is what they're speaking of you too. That you're mentally unstable, that you are, yeah, and I got this earlier too, batshit, sorry. They spoke horribly of yourself. Your Queen of Cups in the upright is very intuitive. That somebody here is not. They tried to attack, yeah, money, finances. They tried blocking you, robbing from you. Identity theft with the computers. They're receiving spiritual justice. This person better be careful. This was family. This was family. This could be a sister figure. Yeah, this was their goal. This person is emotionally, mentally unstable, or they're, yeah, and now they want help. Now they want some charity, some mercy. Yeah, for collaborating against you to tear you down. This person maybe drinks a lot, parties too much, but because you were happy, they want. Yeah, this is somebody very stubborn. They didn't listen to Spirit's warning to knock their shit off, and now live and learn. Somebody's about to learn today. That's this energy. They spoke of you. They lied, sneaked around. Somebody here, you definitely could show, you definitely be careful if you own a home or something like this. You might be forced to move because of somebody very not there. They're trying to trap you. They want to tug on your heartstrings. They know what to say. They could be younger. Page of Swords was there. Show me clearly. You didn't imagine this. You didn't, yeah. Heal any issues you have with your mother. This is family. They're getting into a parent's head, pulling at the heartstrings. This is over money. Yeah, this is you're becoming aware of this. It's going to be coming to light here. You have to fill your own cup first. You can't take care of this person. You can't help this person. Show me clearly. Yeah, you're too beautiful to pout. Don't waste your time, your energy on this. You got to take care of you. Yeah. This person wants to work together, to collaborate with you. Maybe a relationship. Yeah, when you look into your eyes, you recognize their soul. You see this person, you will be victorious. They're going to pop up here unexpected, or this is some kind of surprise visit or something that happens. Six of Wands. A loss. Fucking A. You need to be prepared. Yeah, you need to be prepared here. This is a cautionary message. Somebody could pop up. You could experience a loss. You think everything's going good right now, and all of a sudden this pop up, and there you go, down the street. That's for somebody, definitely. Show me clearly. See if those come out again. Yeah, let that sunshine in. The realization, the clarity is coming. Yeah, you are going to be okay. You are going to be okay. It's going to be scary. You need to not react, because do you see how all of a sudden it was like, I need to freaking jump on this, you know? And it's like that. You might be quick to react, and you need to not. You need to resist this. This is outward energy coming towards you. They are very focused, fascinated, and watching. Yeah, this King of Pentacles. It could be an X energy. Somebody focused on finances. Stop waiting by the phone for them. Don't be freaking out about this. Be prepared for it. Focus on your wishes, your hopes. Yeah, focus on love, making those choices. Okay, somebody is coming towards you, and they want this connection. You may be really quick to say, maybe you need to think about it. Or you're really quick to say, oh yeah, and maybe you need to think about it. Damn. Let me see. Yeah, hell yeah, yikes. That was crazy, wasn't it? Whew. I'm like, ugh. Somebody here doesn't like the way things changed in a household. Yeah, it was very intense. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. And what I got earlier too, and they just reminded me, is this is going to be very shocking as to who this is. This is like somebody. This is yeah, because they keep showing me like walking in and getting the news. They show me somebody sitting at a desk. And like people keep coming in the office, and everybody that's coming in the office is like everybody that took a turn stabbing them in the back. And then you're sitting there like, what? Really? Seriously? No, not you too. Not the water jug lady or whatever, you know? It's just surprising. You got to be prepared. Not afraid, prepared. Tell me more of this energy, Spirit. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What's coming towards the collective? Yeah, a need to stay balanced. There's some confusion coming to you. You're going to need to choose very wisely. Could be two people coming towards you. Just a need to stay balanced and grounded because something is really confusing. It's surprising. Emotionally unsettling, some kind of communication. It's going to take off really quickly. Maybe messages from a hermit energy. Somebody who knows now they're being led towards you. They've gone within, they've done the searching, or this is a message here that you're going to be taking off. You need to go within. What are you doing with the knowledge? Yeah, this is somebody's wheel of fortune, a karmic cycle ending. And a beautiful new beginning. Somebody's karmic cycle, somebody whose karmic cycle is ending. They know now what they want. I'm hearing dark night of the soul. Yeah, they see you as their wheel of fortune. It's changing for the better here. Yeah, the moon energy. This is a new beginning. You could be celebrating. Again, somebody, maybe a wedding, some kind of proposal. What you don't see, though, somebody's just afraid. Maybe that's currently, what do you mean? Eight of Swords. What you don't see is that you are blocked, possibly collective. You might be very triggered by this because of the past. Yeah, this is somebody here. You have it's very good things coming. The celebration here, new things. Somebody can't stop thinking about it, or this is what they were trying to stop you from. So you could be triggered and react here. The Eight of Swords is self-thought, and with this donkey mask covering the face here and stuff, it's like that it's reminding me of that control, keeping you blocked, keeping you stuck mentally, stubborn. Yeah, you might be too stubborn to see, or someone was too stubborn to see that it was you. They want to apologize that Spirit was showering them with all these blessings. You were one of the blessings. Or this is you, and they were one of the blessings. Take it how it resonates. Somebody was too stubborn to see this, and now they want to apologize. This is an eternal love here. Yeah, this is something they're planning on making something right. Yeah, they've been lonely. They've been missing you. Yeah, your energy. Maybe you had children here. Somebody tried stopping this. They didn't see what was coming. They should have hesitated. They were being cautioned. They were being warned. You should not do that. Don't do that. But they listened to the other side. Okay. Show me clearly what's coming towards you. Ah, big old tower moment. Aha. Aha. Big change, big shift. Yeah, this Knight of Cups, somebody admires you. They're moving towards wanting to make this loving offer, this loving gesture. Yeah, they've been watching. Page of Swords. Yeah, something had to end here. This past pain, this energy hurt. It really messed with your head. Again, this like emperor, it's the Five of Swords, but like this emperor with that, what do they call those? A sheath or something? I don't know. A big old blade. Okay, five of them, these swords, and yeah, this person hurt you. Their anger hurt you. What they said, how they spoke about you numerous times. She's sitting there crying. It's controlling. They said things to you, and yeah, there was depression here. Maybe like, no, you're not going here, you're not doing that, blah blah blah, whatever. You can't have this, you can't, whatever. They could have called you names. It could be something that's very minimal to something that's very big for some of you. Okay, but it hurt. It hurt. And this really, this is somebody, I got this earlier too with this card. Here's this boat that's supposed to, this person is drowning. This person's in the boat. You should be like saving this person drowning. And it's like, no, not you too. Because trying to climb in, and they cut this person that they trusted to save them is cutting their fingers off here. This is a lot of really heavy mental abuse here. This is somebody that they were meant to think was their life raft in a moment of drowning, and they cut them off. They left them for that. Show me clearly. Yeah, the Eight of Coins. Somebody here, you've put a lot of work to get over this. Friend, family, lover, coworker, whatever. But you put a lot of work into yourself. You didn't expect this. I'm hearing travesty for somebody. You didn't expect this from this person. It is literally like a no, not you too. Man, I always had your back, not you too. But they're not seeing, they're not even facing the same direction. Somebody was so hell bent on something here, it didn't matter what it cost them. It didn't matter what it did to you, how they got it. They were so hell bent with something that they said, thought, did, and it crushed you. And this is like, the hard work. This hurt. I mean, her fingers and her feet are all bloodied up. She's stepping on thorns. Those pentacles. For some of you, this is teaching you that money ain't shit. That's not what matters. That's not where the value, the true value in this lifetime is. There's something about that, and it goes contradictory to what some people are saying about you. since you move for like, oh, you want his money, or that's all you care about, or blah blah blah. And it's like, no, I worked hard for every single thing I got. Nothing was given to me. I didn't, you know, loosey floozy, whatever, my way to the top. I worked hard here. And a lot of you, this is your healing from this. Show me clearly. 85 could be of some significance. 58. Show me clearly. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. This emotional, have no fear. This card, having no fear. What was meant to stop you, all these thoughts, all these traumas. A lot of you, you're curse breakers. Okay, these mental things. You're rising above. They were meant to stop you. You can't stop. You can't stop someone's spiritual gift. Okay, you can't stop what is divinely destined for someone. They will elevate and ascend regardless. Okay, um, show me clearly. And that's what somebody is doing. And yeah, there's some people that are hurt by it. Again, maybe family. Yeah, Queen of Cups in the upright. You are emotionally balanced. Whatever they threw at you to cause you stress, worry, all that, it's backfiring. It's bad. You are nothing of what they said you are. This is true, balanced, loving energy, very intuitive. You are just selective now. You learned to be selective with who gets to have some of your cup. Okay? 71 could be of some significance. Yeah, this is star energy. You've maybe withheld something here. This taught you big time some healing. Your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, you're going after them. You'll no longer be denied. Yeah, this is an energy, this is the Four of Cups, but you're looking at happiness. The fourth cup is out the window here with a bird, spirit sitting on there, a messenger sitting on there. The Three of Cups is the focus here, and this is where you're at. Uh, you're focusing on your happiness. Things that you have rejected, things that you are rejecting, that are meant to, you're very balanced. Less is more for you. Um, if you have a shit show day, um, you turn it into the best thing possible. That's what you try to do anyway. We're human, it doesn't always work, but that's the main goal. Like, life gives you lemons. You make a margarita, okay? Whatever. There's something about that here. And they want that, and they're coming in for it. This immature energy. You're going to spot this. This is something, I'm also getting with this that they're coming in because things look fancy and nice now. They look shiny and attractive. They're just bored or discontent for the moment. That's definite. And so now they want to like take action. Or somebody said, this is what you did. You got bored. You went for the shiny things. Yeah, you're moving away from this. Somebody was really immature. What is it about that? They're not letting me stop looking. Sorry. Show me clearly. Four of Cups. It's this fascination with these. Yeah, to overload themselves trying to keep all the fancy shiny stuff, and here you were whistling over here. Here's that cup, that one cup, the Ace of Cups. Here's this Ace of Cups, heart ready to go, and they're too busy looking for bigger, better. They are feeling that now. Okay. Yeah, the Spirit tried answering their prayers. Yeah, giving them things to celebrate with. Somebody here, they had to have only the fancy shiny things mattered. Maybe you got to dress in rags and they had, you know, designer suits or something like that. Okay? You got the scraps. Huh. Was it? Well, it all sounds kind of funny, but it hurts too much to laugh. She got the gold mine, I got the shaft. Somebody's saying that it wasn't fair. A divorce situation wasn't fair. They split it all down the middle, and then they give her the better half. Yeah, it all sounds kind of funny, but it hurts too much to laugh. She got the gold mine, I got the shaft. Something about that. That's a funny ass song from way back in childhood. Hadn't heard that in a minute. Somebody's saying that you screwed them over. But you worked for what you had. Somebody's like, oh no, they took me for everything. No. Somebody lied on what they had. They lied not only on your name, but they lied in a court of law. That could be definitely coming back to bite them. Yeah, there's some chaos heading this way. Somebody's about to learn. Graduation day. For some of you, this is you learning graduation day here. Yeah, moving away from the pain, from the hurt, healing. Four of Swords. They're tired of being controlled. Having to watch what you say, who you say it to. Things like that. Definitely. You got out of Dodge. You took that last train to Clarksville. Yeah. Three of Wands. You got out. You got out. You took action here, and you stood up for yourself. You stood up for yourself. You loved yourself. Two of Cups. And there's your victory. That's the clarity. That's the truth that's coming out. Let's see what else we got. That's the truth. And it's going to be revealed. Everything that they said about you, it's coming to light. For some, publicly. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. I'm going to do a couple more spreads, and then I think I'm going to go 4:30. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, any further messages for the collective? Aha. Yeah. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Unforgiveness is like drinking the poison and waiting for the other person to die. Okay. I actually got this. One of the ladies, one of the subscribers here on the channel said that I don't think she's the one that came up with it, but she reminded me of that. And the last couple days it happened. But so true. And there's something, maybe all this, you're gonna want to react to this energy when they come to you know, when they come at you for whatever. I don't think it's going to be a pleasant conversation, because they're going to be saying some things out of anger. Anger is here, and you are being very strongly guided to breathe, to not react the way your old self would. Don't let that hood come out in you, okay? Keep that for, packed away for emergencies. Show your growth here. And because you're going to need to forgive them for what they did. Again, it's for yourself. It's not for them. Okay? Show me clearly. Can you get a little general check-in? Whatever spirit wants. All right. Yeah, you need to be inspired. I'm hearing inspired by not only spirit, but inspired by yourself. Everything that you have overcome. You're a better individual than this energy that's coming at you here. Someone needs Jesus in their life, and it shows. Yes, definitely. Show me clearly. That's too much. Show me clearly. A little at a time, please. Show me clearly. Yeah, be inspired, not only spiritually, but just in what you've overcome here through the grace of. They don't want to be left out. Someone is blocked from your life. Again, an energy that you moved away from. Very controlling. Somebody here, you're being advised to invest in your health. All right, maybe you need to make some changes to your habits. Something like that. This could be physical health, mental health, emotional health. Take it how it resonates. Laugh, baby. You got fans, okay? They're all over your business. They're all over your energy. All right? You have the gift of courage. You did what it took, what they're not doing. You did what it took to step out of that comfort zone and go after making some changes, putting forth the work to follow your dreams, follow as you were guided. And they did not, okay? And that's why they're your fans, okay? Yeah, be cautious with past persons suddenly trying to come back. Exactly. Show me clearly. You are a natural leader with an entrepreneurial spirit, okay? They're not going to slow you. They're not going to stop you. Someone feels worthless and insignificant. They act up for attention, okay? Maybe now you can see that. You see the damage from the past here. Hopefully, this is not you in a situation, or maybe you recognize this from the past. Your courage to step outside of the box is going to help someone survive. Your story is going to help someone. Your experience is going to help someone. They're being inspired by you, collective. Someone needs Jesus in their life, the card said. I believe that Jesus is using you, spirit, whoever you believe. That's not up for debate, okay? And I don't mind, whatever. Whatever you believe, spirit is using you to be that inspiration for someone with a word you say, act of kindness you do, something about that. And it just comes naturally to you. This is not something somebody tried saying that. That keeps coming up. You're faking it. You're bullshit. You're not really who you say. You're not. No, this is a natural born gift that you have. It is you. That's part of why they cannot take it from you. They can't copy it. You're one of a kind, collective. They can't take that. This is just who you are. You're not faking anything. All right. Without the tough times, we can't appreciate the good times. This is what you have learned to see. Okay, you know something good is coming. Yeah, somebody here has a self-limiting mindset, and somebody here is being offered. Here we go. Being offered that opportunity that allows for growth and leadership. You offered somebody the opportunity to grow and learn. This is something that's just naturally you, again, inspiring people to want better, to be better, to do better. Someone's being offered this opportunity. They can take it or leave it. You can't force them. They have a self-limiting mindset. That's sorry. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody is very foolish. Okay. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here you need to do a cord cutting with. All right, maybe I just heard again. You need to do a cord cutting again. They're still in your energy. You can't stop them from snooping around. And I mentioned this the other day. Somebody here is constantly in your energy, and it used to drive me nuts. I did all kinds of stuff to try and stop it and block it. And it's like, I realized I don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, collective. It's a choice, definitely, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to defend yourself, uh, it's going to be hard not to. I think this is part of the lesson that you're getting for this next level up, this next ascension here, is that you don't have to defend yourself. Spirit has seen it all. Spirit knows it all. They know your heart. They know your intentions. Even if you screwed up in the past, during those times, they know what your intentions were, and that is all considered. That is all taken into accountability with spirit. It's not like standing before a judge in this world. And it's like, oh, you were there, you did this, boom, guilty, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, Spirit sees it all, and they see from both sides the whole thing, and you're judged on that. And these people coming at you and speaking so negatively about you and everything, it honestly does you some good. Um, because it pushes you to be better. It pushes you to grow. You start receiving blessings and protection from spirit because, again, they know who's attacking who and who's doing what to who. And as a parent protecting a child, that's how spirit reacts with us. And yeah, You need to cord cut, though, from this energy that's here. This energy that's coming at you negatively. And again, somebody might be going to court for acting foolish, for doing what they did against you, because somebody here has broken not only spiritual laws but this world law too. Okay, someone can't work anymore. They can't work physically, mentally, spiritually, something about that. That's part of what they got as like a punishment. Okay, you are free to breathe and just be for right now. No guilt. No guilt. You're being protected on this situation. You don't have to feel guilty for what you did, for going after your dreams and your hopes, for taking care of you, for choosing you versus staying in a very uh, restrictive environment for whatever reason. This is general. It could be numerous things. They use a gradual approach to instill doubt and distance from you and your supportive team. Again, that distance. Somebody here is sending energy to pull you apart from having any support, any help. They want to see you fail. They want you crawling because you hurt their feelings. Show me clearly. Spirit sees this. And again, they've been warned to knock it off. And somebody's about to learn. Yeah, I will not be angry. Don't let this person, you know, trigger you. You have to remain in control. You have to use all the skills and knowledge and that you have learned. You need to internalize that and put it into action. You need to walk the talk, okay? Yeah, somebody here crying tears in the shower over you. Stop putting your own needs last. That's what you did, and they're crying over you because of that. You left this situation behind. Yeah, you can't take care of someone else if you can't take care of yourself. You can't love someone else if you can't love yourself. And loving yourself, collective, means that you cherish yourself, you know your worth, and that you put into action the advice that you would give your best friend or someone that you love. And you will take it upon yourself. If you are in a situation where somebody is controlling you, abusing you, or something like that, if you put your friend in that position, what advice would you give them? Okay, same kind of thing. You have to love yourself enough to do that for you. Somebody here is a codependent partner. Okay, they flat out lied on you in court. Somebody needs your energy. And again, I mentioned that earlier, just mentioned it. Now here it is. They lied on you in court. Somebody lied about the money that they make, and they tried to do that so that you wouldn't get it. They tried to keep it from you, thinking that you'd flip out on them. Whatever. It's all going to catch up. You don't have to do anything on that. You're going to be okay. Show me clearly. But they got some shit that they got to own up to now. It will catch up. You can't screw someone over and karma not smack you for it. That's just the way it goes. They lack their own creativity. Activity, I almost said. They're not taking action on something yet, or this person is very much out of health. Okay. But they lack their own creativity, so they call you up to chat, knowing your light will spark an idea within them. They take from you, they feed off you. This is what they've done. And somebody is in trouble with the law. They lied on you in court, and they are in trouble with the law. Period. Yeah, someone can't stand the fact that they can't control or affect your life anymore. All right. You've moved away from this. Here it says that they ask you how your day was. They bring you blankets when you are cold, actions speaking louder than the words. So, some of you, again, there's two. You're going to have a choice. Somebody here that's just pissed off coming back from the past, or flip it and reverse it, however it needs to go. I feel like Willy Wonka right there. Okay. But someone here can't, they can't stand the fact that they can't control you or affect your life. This person used to do that. And when you moved away from that, when you loved yourself enough to go away from that, they started losing their mind. Some of them are very emotionally, mentally unstable as a result. You see it, you know it. And then there's somebody else here that is honest, very caring, very concerning. They may not say too much, but their actions speak louder. Again, somebody, music is very significant for communication. Show me clearly. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah. When this person comes back, you're going to know. You're going to see this. Okay. Someone is full of envy. All right. Yeah. Over what you have. They're very envious over you having a connection with someone that honestly cares, that honestly loves you, that shows you that they love you. Somebody's very envious. They're sending crap. Maybe once again, maybe they're burning candles or what, but even how they speak upon it or think upon it, they're sending negative energy to confuse and mess up your connection. And you need to see the bigger picture. You might be put in a situation where you get information that is very unpleasant to hear. And you might be really quick to lose your shit. You're being asked to calm down, breathe, think about it. Let's look and see the whole picture. Use what you have learned. All the tools you have in your belt, use them before acting on this. That's definite. Someone has an incurable illness, an actual illness, or they're like just lovesick. Okay. Again, somebody needs to go check something out. Somebody could, somebody could have been saying that you got some STD or something because, you were out there, loosey goosey in your way to the top, according to these people. Okay. Now, that's backfiring. Damn. All right. Because yeah, they're talking crap about stuff they don't know, spreading lies, rumors. Yeah, someone doesn't like your confidence. They think you're cocky, collective, just because you know who you are. Yeah, and then someone thought this was funny at first. Oh yeah, let's just poke the collective. Let's just see what's going on here. And then bam. That's what happens. Yeah, because Spirit loves you. All right? Spirit loves you. Again, they see your heart. They know your intentions. All right? Yeah, and their desire to take you down is backfiring majorly. I think there's only a couple more in here. Still a little warmth to this. Just a couple. Not big. I was going to say not big sections. Please. All right, that's it. Okay, I'm going to take these. All right. Someone feels entitled to what you have. They feel entitled. You owe them, is how they feel. Okay. Somebody here, they love living in their low vibrational world. Okay. Your burdens were for a reason. Spirit made a situation so uncomfortable, so unbearable for you, so that you had no other choice but to get your arse up and move. You were forced into taking action to find your happiness. Okay. You see what it is that they are hiding. Someone is sharing their business with too many different people and receiving too many different answers when they need to just be going within. Because when they go within, that's where you find it. Somebody is talking about their business. I also get somebody talking about your business too, because there's a lot of people upset, a lot of drama, BS. Somebody likes that. They love living in that low vibrational, dramatic world. Okay. Someone needs to see the whole picture, not just what they are triggered to see. Exactly. You have to step back in a situation, collective, and don't just get pissed off and fly off the handle. You got to stop and think for a minute, maybe a few. Something or one is getting exposed. Something is coming to light, collective. And everybody's going to see it. They're going to know what's up. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Yeah, somebody here trying to send you the crap, talking about you, spreading rumors, lying on your name. They're going to be exposed for what they did. You know, when you hear a reader tell you that somebody put a spell on you, it doesn't necessarily mean they sat over a cauldron and put some bat wings and stuff in, okay? It literally can be someone's thoughts towards you, or your situation, or what people speak. Thoughts are powerful. When you speak something, you're using words. We spell words, spelling, okay? Someone can't help themselves. They sit and watch your life like it's the Truman Show. They can't get enough. Yeah, they're so all up in your business. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. This could be somebody that you ask to change their ways. This is somebody who is, going within. Maybe this is you. It says man. It doesn't have to be. Okay? It's the energy. How you changed, how you did things. You had the courage to step out of that comfort zone. Okay, and to make the choices that you were being divinely guided to make. And this, yeah, somebody hacked. Somebody needs to be careful of that. That hacking energy definitely is there. If somebody has hacked you, committing kind of fraudulent stuff here on you, then please take legal action. Hold them accountable. You're part of a lesson in life too. Hello, little angel. How are you? Show me clearly. This gift. Okay, this deck was gifted to me. That's a whole lot easier to say, that this gift. Yeah, this deck was gifted to me. I'm thinking it's October, Halloween's perfect time. what is it? The Monsters Tarot deck. The Universal Monsters Tarot deck. Just want to give it some attention here. I am still learning it. It uses crypts and candles and claws and castles, and I have to try and figure it out. So, all right, show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, what other messages do you have for the collective? What about just the collective instead of what's coming to? How is the collective going to react? I'm going to ask that with this. The Nine of Claws. Are you kind of stressed by it? Are you kind of stressed by it a little bit? We have the castles here. You might be getting some message. You might be nervous about upset here. Kind of really anxious and overthinking a message that's coming in. The claws are air and the castles are earth here. Is the work that I'm doing, some of you might be worried about work, actual work, or is the work that I'm doing working, I'm hearing. We have the Six of Candles, the Six of Fire. You needed, thou shalt not fear. He's taking this mask off here. The anxiety is releasing, seeing clearly. Yeah, that clarity is coming. That your fear over money, over finances was for nothing. You are victorious. Something is being released here. Show me clearly. Oh, and I just looked up at the chat, and Little Angel is looking about a job. It looks like somebody's getting a job right here. Okay. Show me clearly. You pop into the room and your energy's here for this. So show me clearly. This could be you. Yeah, and then we have the Three of Claws, the Three of Air. Yeah, because there's been disappointments. There's been some heartbreak. These all wanted to come out. Dang. The Page of Crypts. Somebody could be apologizing to someone here. And it's rather shocking to get this apology. Yeah, Temperance energy. You could be tempted. This apology is meant to tempt you. Yeah, the Five of Crypts. This is the Five of Cups. It's to pull on your emotions here with the King of Candles. This is, yeah, the King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. A player type energy could be coming back to apologize. The Page of Candles. Yeah. Fire. You're getting a message, some kind of communication here. The Six of Water. A reunification. Your past. This is what's here is repeating energy. The King of Claws. The King of Air. What about this King of Air? King of Swords energy. Somebody you're not speaking to, or you haven't been speaking to. Somebody who's bringing, and the castles is earth. Somebody's getting the Hangman. Somebody is getting some kind of an offer, maybe a proposal here. And you're going to be thinking about it, or somebody is thinking about doing this. The Three of Candles, the Three of Wands. They're choosing a new direction. Yeah. To the Seven of Air. Ace of Claws. You're getting clarity that somebody's coming back to apologize for a situation, some behavior that they had or did, just to manipulate you. This could be what you're worried about. There's a need to work on forgiveness here. We have the King of Crypts, the King of Cups, with the Four of Candles, the Four of Wands. Somebody's sending this juju, this potion. The Ten of Castles is the Ten of Earth. Yeah, this is the energy of somebody wanting to stop your forward movement. The King of Castles is Earth energy. And the Eight of Candles is the Eight of Wands. Somebody is going to be messaging you, and it's like trickster energy. What are the intentions of this person? This King of Cups. What are the intentions of this King of Cups? Growth. What I see something inside of you I admire and would like to learn from you. It's a reconnection, someone from your past. What's this King of Castles? Yeah, they heard through the grapevine something. They want to come in and brag about how great things are. It's a trick. It's a trick, and it's going to leave you very uncertain. Tell me about the King of Claws. I heard through the grapevine that something's going on here. The King of Claws, please. This is the King of Swords. There's a gift, something I'd like to give you. Yeah, the time has come to part news. There's bad news here. They see this as a safe space. They're just being very empathetic. They're playing on your empathy. You're uncertain about this. You need to check it. Ah, that's what it is again. So you're in a situation here with someone, and you're all up in your head over some news that you received, heard through the grapevine, or this trick or whatever that's sent to sabotage. It's bad news, and it's going to affect. It's emotionally affecting you, and it's designed so this person has to say goodbye. So that it splits this up. So you need to really check in with yourself here, because you're feeling uncertain. It's sent to sabotage you. Are you going to allow it? What do you know about this? What advice do you have, Spirit? And it landed right here. The Five of Castles, the Five of Earth, that Pentacles energy, with the Two of Claws, the Two of Air. This is meant to cause you distress. This is somebody that's wanting to cause you distress, cause you a lack. They don't want you having that help, that spiritual protection here with somebody honest and true. And the Four of Castles, the Four of Earth. There's some greed here. Yeah, judgment. What are you going to do? What are you going to say? The Five of Claws, the Five of Air. With the Knight of Castles. You better take your time. The Knight of Castles is the Knight of Pentacles. It's taking you a long time to learn something. You better study the facts, get all the evidence in a situation, because they want you to react to something. They want you to place judgment out of anger. They want you really pissed off, and you are being guided to slow your roll with whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, the Ten of Crypts, the Ten of Water. This is your happiness here. It depends on it. Your Ten of Cups is at stake here. Yeah, Emperor energy. Somebody here from the past here was trying to control something here for you. And that energy from what you experienced in the past, you haven't forgiven that. You haven't let go of that. And you can very easily, collective, be tricked into reacting quickly and blowing that. Because you're triggered by something of the past. Your burdens that you're carrying, that you feel that you're over and done with, they're not fully gone. And yeah, you have all the power within you to make this happen, the Magician. Healing is definite here. Yeah, the Three of the Crypts, the Three of Cups. This is outside energy coming towards you to trick you. All right. Yeah, this King of Candles, King of Fire energy. It could be a Leo energy, male or female, king or queen. Yeah, with the King of Castles. You got a lot of kings here sending you outside energy. Some of you pissed off more than one person, It's just the way it goes. They get upset. They don't like it. Oh, well. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. This is going to be my last spread, I do believe. Let's see. I've been at it for a minute, but it's been so fun with you all. Thank you. Thank you. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High message. Now that we know what's coming towards us, collective, let's just find out some general stuff. Latasha, hello, beautiful. How are you? Ruth, we got Ruth here too. Hello, hello. All right, Spirit. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, we have initiation, this journey to wisdom. And the autonomy here. Be the orchestrator of your own destiny. What have you learned in order to do this, collective? What have you learned in order to do this, in order to take actions? This solitude, when you embrace that stillness, yeah, from the threshold, trust yourself to cross the boundary. All right? Yeah. You went within at some point in time and you started a whole new journey. For a lot of you, this is your spiritual journey that you started. And, you stepped out of your comfort zone. What did you learn from doing that? A lot of you, um, I feel definitely put into action using your intuition in making choices that are for your highest good. Okay. I am well. Thank you. Laura, hello. Thank you, Latasha. I am doing well. Um, and you started incorporating your new spiritual path, your growth and everything into your daily life. Um, you've used that wisdom here to create the life that you want. And there's a situation that some of you are going to be facing where you are going to be needing to once again step out of that comfort zone with the knowledge and the wisdom that you have. And you're going to do something that's against the grain for you, that's against how you naturally would be or usually would. I don't want to say why I said naturally, I don't know. So that's for somebody. But how you typically would. Um, yeah, there could be some kind of conflict, but this is going to break you free from the chains. You're breaking chains, curses, things like that. You are shedding your skin, your growth, what was meant to contain you. You're about to really explode. I'm getting. Um, this growth is huge, it's big, and it's very powerful, however that is for you. Yeah, this is the key to freedom. You're going to need to fight for something here and surrender to the chaos. Somebody's trying to bring chaos into your life, and it's like just you're surrendering to it. That does not mean that you are tolerating, okay, that you are accepting the chaos. That just means it's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy for right now because you're saving it for more important things. This growth that's here. Yeah, and that's something that you have learned from your past, from these experiences here that some still kind of haunt you. Um, there's something here. I'm getting little bits and pieces of a song, so it's like freedom is the hardest thing to do. That's all I don't know. I don't even think that's right. There's something about, yeah, freedom is the hardest thing to do. Life promises. Maybe somebody is listening to that song. If you recognize it, hello, Kelly. Compromise. Yeah, find a creative solution. This is what you do. You create, collective. Empress energy. You are very creative. This is a compromise between somebody here that's at a distance. You have more up here. The part of the branch that they're on is like sickly. They're small. Somebody here, their health is unwell. Okay? And they're going to be coming towards you wanting some assistance, some help with something. Mental health, physical health, emotional health, whatever this is, something. You're flourishing up here, is how they're showing me this. Yeah, because you moved away. There's 6 little sparkles there, 6 little stars or whatever they are. You moved away from this energy, and they can't feed off you anymore. They want something from you. Show me clearly. Yeah, this is what you're about to discover. Yeah. You're discovering this whole new you because you went the path less traveled. You're putting forth the work. You're not sitting there, collective, saying, oh, just give me a free handout. No, you're busting your ass for something here. This is your ascension, your rebirth of the soul. Okay, because you put in the time and the effort. Again, you are not one that just sits around begging, taking the scraps of other people. They're showing me like leeches feeding off of other people, their energy, and that you don't go around with your hand out. There's something about, I'm hearing modesty, and I'm hearing humility, whatever that is. Yeah, let's see. No, they got me curious. Gosh dang it. So much for keeping it short. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Tell me more. What's this energy about for the collective? Show me clearly. Yeah, because this person here was a key player, or you are a key player. Take how it resonates. Somebody is a very important person. Somebody here is irreplaceable. I get this as it could be you, but I also get that this is the key player that sparked, this energy is the key player that sparked your growth. You maybe wouldn't have tolerated, or you would have tolerated this in the past had this person not hurt you, not made things so uncomfortable you had to get up and move. You had to take action. That's for some on this. Tell me about the key player. Yeah, somebody here, you thought this was romance. You thought this was passion. This was your person here. You had some kind of a connection. And that love, they were love bombing you. They were love bombing you. This person just needed something. But this is what you're about to learn now. Yeah, they're love bombing for personal gain, and that came right back out. This person is penny pinching. They have financial struggles. Yeah, it's time for you to cleanse, detox this. Yeah, so that you can enjoy yourself again. Freedom. This is a karmic, third party, hater. Lessons learned. You need to ground yourself. Somebody here is on the hunt. Okay, they're single, ready to mingle. You're realizing this. The difference between the two. This energy that is around you, that's being sent into you, is coming from somebody who isn't going to settle for nothing. This person just, they love the idea of love, but they don't really understand what that is. They want to be. They're in the hunt here for this. They're suddenly realizing now. They're becoming aware that that's what they're doing. This karmic energy that they're living in. They don't know what love is if they stepped in it and it went between their toes. Okay, seriously. Like they just they think it's the heat and the passion and the beginning part, the bombing, all the fun stuff.